We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and today we're going to shine a spotlight on 5-star ATH athlete Terry Bussey, who signed with Texas A&M. We're going to be looking at his highlights. We're going to be looking at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we dig in, you need to click that subscribe button right now. We're looking at these 2024 recruits, these freshmen, before we start the college football season, so you can get a good idea what your players look like and what they can do on the field before they start making plays for your team this year, next year, the year after. That way you know a little something about them. Click that button. Stop missing out on these players. But we're going to start off with this 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward just a few minutes. You will get there. If you have anything you want to add, just drop that in the comments. Please, it helps everybody else out. But he's a 5-star prospect in both sets of rankings here for 24/7 Sports. Number 1 ATH athlete in the country. Top 10, top 20 player, however you want to look at that. Top 15 due to how they got him ranked here at 16 and 11. 5'10.5", 180 is where they got him listed at. 31 offers, Texas A&M, Alabama, Arkansas, many other top-tier programs. I consider around 20 offers to be good, 30 or so great, 40 elites, and that's just the number. You also want to look at the schools, but again, we're going to TAMU. We got Alabama at the top there. Top-tier programs looking at him. Looking at the athleticism here, 10.66, 100 meters. Triple jump, long jump, that indicates to me that we got burst and pop off the step. The 200 meters tells me we got a gas tank to go along with the speed. They got him comped to Kendall Wright. So they graded him out more like a wide receiver, but he's an ATH. He can play on both sides of the ball. From what I'm reading, they're expecting him to play on both sides of the ball, at least to start things out. Dynamic multi-sport athlete. Dynamic in track as well. Dynamic on both sides of the ball. State level track speed, high flying, open floor finishing ability on the hardwood. Well assembled, looks and plays larger than his listed size. Build is similar to that of a running back, modern safety, or nickel defender. This dude can play all over the field. Enormous production as a dual threat quarterback. 2,000 plus passing yards, 2,500 rushing yards. He can do everything. He can do everything. Both sides of the ball. He's a quick twitch athlete. Highlights are going to be fun here. Stick with me on this. Highlights are going to be fun. We got an athlete here. 10.71, 10.86, 10.89. We're just cracking those numbers on the 100 meters. We're lighting the track on fire. 10.66. We're just lighting it on fire. LSU, Georgia, TAMU, everybody wanted this kid. Everybody wanted him. Going on to On3. Number 1 athlete in the class with everybody. 5-star with everybody. Texas, Oklahoma. Looking at more teams here. TAMU, LSU. We got about 10 minutes of highlights here. Let's see what he's working with. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so we can watch football together all summer long and on forward with that. But there we go. We see the speed. We see it right off the rip. First play. Explosive as well. Out there at DB. He's going to be all over the place. You got to keep your eyes open. Flipping them hips. He reads it. There we are. There we are. We're at quarterback now. He's going to be everywhere. We're rolling. He's got an arm. He's got an arm. We've covered him before over the winter. What I can definitely say about this kid is he knows ball. He knows ball. You play quarterback, you play defense, you can play wide receiver. Not just quarterback. Not just a guy that was slipped in at quarterback, but a guy who threw for over 2,000 yards at the high school level, who knows the game enough to where he's slinging the rock all over the yard. And he's not just relying on his athletic ability, which he could definitely do that here. He could definitely do that. But he's got the arm to do it. He's got the arm to wing it. And he's excellent on both sides of the ball. He's productive. We're rolling here. We got that edge. A lot of this is just going to be him a hot knife through butter. Here we go. We're going off the edge here. Find the crease. We're gone. We're gone. He read that momentum and took it the other way there. We're up to the next play. Quarterback. We got 4 guys down there. Are we going to run straight? No, we're throwing it. No, we're running it. We're running it. There we go. There we go. He's already shown us he's got an arm on him. I don't think we're going to be looking at him as a quarterback at the college level. Wide receiver, DB. Hitting that seam. Look at him go. Good balance. Good feet. Good feet. Reading the line, looking around. Steps back. There's a blitz there. Camera angle's not doing him justice. There's the arm, though. There's the arm. The camera angle didn't really do him justice. But hey, there's the arm. He's quick. He's explosive. Definitely thicker than listed, but can also be thicker overall later. Look at that offensive lineman, that guard or atop there. Out in front of the wide receiver. He can sling it. Like I was saying. So that lets me know he knows ball. He knows ball. He's got leadership abilities. Like, he knows multiple positions. He's learned multiple positions. He's got the speed to be a difference maker. With his build and his speed, Texas A&M's, they've been getting some speedsters these last few years, like a Devin H.N. and company. I'm not concerned about route running. That we're not seeing that on tape. I'm not really that concerned about that. I think with his athletic traits and his ability to be a quarterback and learn that and then play well in defense, we're going to pull away here. I think he can pick things up quick. Strong. Look at that. Stiff arming guys to the ground. Strong with that speed. Very good prospect here. Here we go. We're working through trash. Pulling away here. Let's go with that speed. He's a solid prospect. Here we go again. You got to use them correctly, too. You got to be patient with them. It's partly on the coaching staff, too. But, man, you got gold here. You got gold here, Texas A&M. Here we go. Rolling out. There we go. We're going to take it. He's a cheat code. Just straight dominance. Now we're on defense. Lays the wood on people. Lays the wood on people. He's not just a track princess. He wants to hit. He wants to be physical. Pursuit angle's looking good so far. We're going to track him down. That dude knew he was tracked down. He's scoring here. He's scoring here, bet. Yeah, he's scoring. 9 ain't catching him. Why they kick it his way? They should look for him and then go the other way. Why'd they do that? He's like one of the fastest guys in the country. He just like kicked it his way. He's got pop. He's also got a second kick. Not all runners have that, or the kicks are in different parts of the run. He's also got an extra kick there in the back end. Rolling out, we're flowing, we're throwing it. We got an arm. Well, the camera work, though, where he's at, it's a little different. Rolling out, throws it to the corner, back end. Like, he can do pre-snap reads. He can roll out. I think functionally he's good to learn other positions and be good at the college level. I think he's good to go. I'm not worried about wide receiver at all. I think those concepts are going to come naturally due to this experience right here. I think that stuff isn't even a worry. He's got great feet, moves laterally well. When he plants, he's got a good pop-off, east-west. It's going to allow him to excel, breaking off routes. That speed, too. That's going to get him on the field. There's no way you don't allow that speed on the field. There's no way you don't. See my defense. Watch him. Working down the line. We get on the play. Finishes it. Looking solid. A lot of this is zoomed out. There he is. Coming out the edge. Watch him pull away here. Solid. Solid prospect. Solid prospect. His upside, if he can tap into it and the coaching staff does their thing, we're talking about first rounder. We're talking about a guy that can take over college football. We're talking about a guy that could be a top prospect. We're talking about, there is a chance he could play quarterback. There is a chance down the line. There is a chance if they wanted to. I said that earlier. I rebuked that. He can play anything. That's the beauty about this guy. You see him at DB? He's just a smart player. And then he's got the athletic attributes to get it done. Throws it downfield. I like him a lot. I think we got a lot of upside here. That speed is different. It's world class. It melts faces. It's going to allow him to be on the field early. I think the head on his shoulders is going to allow him to tap into his upside. I think it's going to allow him to tap into those finer nuances no matter what position they put him at. I think you got to get the ball in his hands. He's too electric. I think you move him around. I think you use him where you can use him out on defense, but I think you got to get the ball in his hands when you're watching him play. He's too electric. He's too explosive. He's really good in the open field. He reads the momentum of the players around him very well, has good balance, moves laterally very well, and that speed, it's a difference maker. It's going to get him on the field soon. Allow him to get those opportunities. He's played quarterback. He knows a lot about concepts and everything. I think he's going to instantly transition quickly to the next level. That's why everybody in college football wanted him. That's why he's number one ATH off the board here with all the recruiting sites. Top prospect. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.